Hey, this is Frank from Max Digital, and I wanted to shoot you this video with some specific things that you can do in-house to help bring in more business by better utilizing both your website and your Google Business profile. Okay, I see that you service the New Haven, Connecticut area, so I did a search on Plumber New Haven, Connecticut, and these are the search results that come up. So obviously the first section is the paid advertising section. I'm not sure if you do that or not, but you have to be paying Google to be in that section. The next section, though, is called the Google Map Pack, and to be one of the 3 to 4 businesses that they put in this section, you need to have a strong Google Business profile. I couldn't tell if you had a Google Business profile set up, or I didn't notice if you did. If you don't, I would highly recommend doing that. To get a strong Google Business profile, you need to do 2 things. One is to fill out the profile completely with all the different pieces of information that Google asks for. And then the second thing is you want to have your business listed in as many online directories as possible, or at least more than what your competitors do, so that you can be in this section. Now, there's thousands of online directories that you could put your business name, phone number, and address in. You want to fill them out consistently across the internet in all those sites. Google is going to look to see basically who are the most prominent businesses in the your plumbing businesses in the New Haven area, and they're going to base it based on how often they see your name online. So the more online directories you have your business registered with, the more likely they're going to see you. And that's how you would get into this category here, the map pack. And then the last section here is known as the organic listings. And you can see Rick's Plumbing is the #1 plumbing website for New Haven. And to be in this ranking here, it's based on the strength of your content and your backlinks. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. So looking at your content here, the site looks really good. What I did notice is that you don't have the 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage that Google is looking for you to be considered an authoritative site. You want to get up to that, and that will help you in the rankings. The other thing that's really going to help is if your content, that 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, if that content is very dense in local buyer intent keywords. Keyword phrases are the phrases that you want your business to be found for. And when I say local buyer intent, basically what I'm saying is the keywords should reference the service that you provide and the location that you provided in, or the locations that you want to rank in. So again, like like in this case, we're doing a search for a plumber in New Haven. This would be a great local buyer intent keyword phrase to embed inside your content. If you had that phrase in there, and you had the 1,500 words or more words than your competitors have anyway, and you had a strong backlink profile, you'd be the #1 ranked site in the organic listings. So let's talk about the backlink profile. Actually, let's talk about your local buyer intent keywords. So I see that you are currently ranking for 162 keywords, but they're only driving traffic of 2 clicks per month. So that could be off a little bit because this is just a tool. This is not Google, but it's pretty close. Generally speaking, it might be on the low side though, not too low though. So the organic keywords, when you look at them, I click into them here, and you can see, so these are what you currently have embedded into your content, and you can see they're not really local buyer intent keywords. So these are not the phrases necessarily that most people looking for a plumber in New Haven would be typing into the search bar. They might look this up just to gather some information themselves, but not necessarily if they wanted to call a plumber or find a plumber in the New Haven area. So the local buyer intent keywords, that would be important for you guys to embed that and have it pretty dense inside your content. So that is one thing. The second thing I wanted to show you, and I can show you your competitor here, Rick's Plumbing. They are ranking for 11 keywords, and their keywords are exactly what people would type into the search bar if they were looking for a plumber in the New Haven area. They got all the different variations there, and you can see here this is the search volume for each month for each of these phrases. So you're talking 200 searches per month for this one, 200 for this one, 100, 100, and you can see that they're ranking again in the top 5 on all these. So just imagine what that might do to your revenue if you could get just a portion of these, even just 10% of these clicks. If you were the number one site, you would be getting definitely at least 10% of those clicks. So that's what I wanted to show you on the buyer intent keywords. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is backlinks. And backlinks are just links from other sites over to your site that provide legitimacy in Google's eyes to your site, because they act as endorsements of your site by those sites that are linking to you. And Google is a popularity contest, so you want to have more backlinks than your competitors have. And so in this case, you have 340 backlinks coming from 92 referring domains. Your competitor on this site that is actually ranking first for that search we did only has six backlinks to that page. So this would not be very difficult for you to beat them. So I would highly recommend going out and adding backlinks to your site. And I hope that information was helpful. Like I said, there's a lot of searches being done for plumbers in the New Haven area, and you can do the same exact thing for Fairfield or the other services or the other service areas you service, as well as the different services you provide. So those searches that I showed you, that 200 or so for the one phrase here, that's just if you Google, for people Googling plumber. But if they were, looking for like pipe repair or pipe leak or something like that, New Haven, that'd be a whole different number of searches. So there'd be a lot of different clicks that you'd be getting just by being on page 1 here. So hopefully that information was helpful. On any of the things that we talked about, I can definitely help you if you are looking for help. Otherwise, you're free to use the information and implement these strategies yourself if you'd like to. The only thing I ask for is that you give me one line of feedback to let me know if the information in this video was helpful to you. Thanks so much. Have a great day.